If you have a job interview coming up anytime soon for any role or company, make sure you watch this video. I am about to give you 15 quick, easy to remember and top scoring answers to the toughest interview questions. So the first interview question you will be asked at your interview is, tell me about yourself. Now, the best answer is where you talk about the skills and qualities you have that match the job description and where you explain what you will do in the position when you commence work. So here is my quick and easy to remember answer to this difficult interview question. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Thank you for this opportunity. I am a diligent, fast-working, supportive and reliable employee with the qualifications and knowledge to meet the role's demands. I am a high achiever. I attained excellent grades in my educational subjects and in my last job received praise from my manager for my adaptability and strong work ethic. If you hire me, I will be a great role model for the company and take responsibility for difficult challenges to achieve a successful outcome. I look forward to sharing further details in this interview about how I can help your company thrive. So that is a brilliant, easy to remember, top scoring answer to that first difficult interview question. Tell me about yourself. Now you can either pause the video and write down the questions and answers as we work through them together, or if you wait, I will soon tell you where you can instantly download these slides plus an additional 50 quick top scoring answers to the most common interview questions. Here is interview question number 2. Why do you want this job? Now, in your answer to this difficult interview question, I recommend you talk about your knowledge and qualifications matching the position and how the role is one you are very passionate about. So here is my quick top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want this job? I want this job because my skills, knowledge and qualifications align with the position and I am very passionate about this industry. I also want this job because your company is supportive and I will get to work alongside other like-minded professionals who want to achieve great things in their work. That is a brilliant answer that is going to help you pass your interview. Interview question number 3 that I recommend you prepare for is, what are your greatest strengths? Now, the best strengths for job interviews are collaborative working, which is essentially teamwork, passion for self-development, and flexibility in your job description. So here is another brilliant, quick, easy to remember answer. What are your greatest strengths? My greatest strengths include my ability to collaborate closely with anyone, fit quickly into a team, and take responsibility for challenges to achieve a successful outcome. Other strengths include my passion for self-development and flexibility. I will willingly carry out tasks outside my job description to assist the company in its objectives. That's a brilliant answer, again, that will score highly at your job interview. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have more questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download these slides plus an additional 50 quick answers to tough interview questions in a PDF guide. But here is the next question I want you to prepare for. What are your weaknesses? Now be very careful how you answer this question. Do not give a weakness that matches anything listed on the job description. And do not say your biggest weakness is you are a perfectionist. If you do either of those things, you will fail your interview. But how do you answer this difficult question? Here is my quick and easy to remember answer. What are your weaknesses? My first weakness is public speaking. I have no experience giving talks to groups of people, but if there are any opportunities in this role to develop this skill, I would like to try it. My other weakness is that I find it difficult to say no to people, which sometimes results in me taking on too many responsibilities. I am aware of this weakness and taking steps to be more mindful of assessing my capacity for extra work before committing. Pause the video and write down that response. It's a brilliant answer. Those two weaknesses will do you no harm at your job interview. Here is the next difficult interview question I recommend you prepare for. How do you deal with conflict in the workplace? Again, be very careful how you answer this question. Now, hiring managers want to employ people who take responsibility for conflict to achieve a successful outcome. Here's exactly how I would answer this difficult question. How do you deal with conflict in the workplace? Conflict can hinder team performance, so I always take positive action to resolve it. I assess my own words and actions to ensure I am not contributing to the conflict before speaking privately with my co-workers to establish their views and quickly find an amicable way forward that empowers us to achieve our goals. That is the perfect answer. You are showing your understanding of how conflict can hinder team performance, and then you are taking positive action to resolve it quickly for the team's benefit. Interview question number 6. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Now, you are being asked this difficult interview question to make sure you plan working at their company long term, and also you have the passion for continuous improvement in your work. Here is my quick and easy to remember answer. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Here we go. In 5 years, I want to still be working for your company, either in this position with more responsibility or having earned a promotion. In 5 years, I would have completed many training courses to enhance my skills, have experience across different departments, and be an expert in an area of specialism that helps the company grow. That is the perfect answer. Interview question number 7. How do you prioritize your work? Wow, this is a really difficult one. Now, to pass your job interview, you must convince the hiring manager you can organize your work efficiently to meet your employer's objectives. How do you answer this question? Well, here is my quick top scoring answer. How do you prioritize your work? Here we go. I prioritize my work by creating a list of tasks I am responsible for and the time for completion. I then assess each task against the team's goals and color code my list in order of priority. Red tasks are urgent and require immediate attention. Blue tasks must be completed second, and green tasks last. That is exactly how I would answer that difficult interview question. Interview question number 8 is, why do you want to leave your current job? Again, be very careful with the answer you give to this difficult question. Do not be negative of or disrespectful about your current or former employer, co-workers or boss. If you are negative or disrespectful, you will fail your interview. Here is my quick top scoring answer. Why do you want to leave your current job? I want to leave my current job because I am seeking a new challenge with an ambitious employer such as yours, where my skills and knowledge will be put to good use, where my ideas will be valued and trialed, and where I can collaborate on exciting projects and tasks that make a real difference to my employer's customers and clients. I love that answer. Pause the video and write it down. Interview question number 9. What is your greatest accomplishment? Now make sure you give an example of an accomplishment from either a previous job where you helped your employer, your academic background, or a team sports achievement. So here is my top scoring, easy to remember answer. What is your greatest accomplishment? My greatest accomplishment was in my last job. I worked on a team that was tasked with launching a new company product. We brainstormed ideas and set to work on implementing the ones that had the best chance of success. My contributions included social media marketing and offering our previous customers a loyalty discount. By working together as a team, our combined ideas and efforts resulted in the best sales for a new company product launch. That's a great answer. And you are saying your greatest accomplishment has helped a previous employer achieve success. That's the best way to answer that difficult interview question. Interview question number 10 is, what are your salary expectations? Now, it is really important to research the salary range for your job and industry before your interview, and to also have a figure in mind you would be comfortable working for. Here's my example model answer that you can use in your job interview. What are your salary expectations? I researched carefully the salary range for this job and industry before applying. The range is between $32,000 and $40,000. I would be comfortable with a salary of $39,000, and based on that amount, I believe my skills, qualities, knowledge and creativity will ensure you see a positive return. So all you have to do is take down that answer and change those figures after you have conducted your research based on the salary range for your job and industry. And you can find out the salary range on the website glassdoor.com. Interview question number 11. Why should we hire you? Now, do not be afraid to sell yourself with confidence when answering this next tough interview question. Say you are a great fit for the job description and you will be flexible in your duties to give the employer a brilliant return from your salary. Here is my quick, easy to remember and top scoring answer. Why should we hire you? You should hire me because I am a great fit for the job description, meaning I can come into the position and have an immediate and positive impact. You should also hire me because I am flexible with my job description and a fast worker, meaning I will add great value to the company and you will see more work completed than the average employee. That's a great answer. I love that one. Interview question number 12. What is your ideal work environment? Now, the best way to answer this tough interview question is to align your preferred work environment with their company culture. How do you do that? Here's my quick and easy to remember answer. What is your ideal work environment? My ideal work environment is busy and positive, where everyone in the team has a can-do attitude and people respond quickly to challenges and problems to achieve a successful outcome. My ideal work environment is where the employer values a team's contributions and where there is an inclusive company culture that provides opportunity for everyone to reach their full potential. You can see how all these answers are going to put you ahead of the competition at your interview. Don't forget, you can download them at any time by clicking that link in the top right hand corner of the video. Interview question number 13. Are you applying for other jobs? Wow, this is a difficult one. Now, you must be honest when answering this interview question. Now, if you are applying for other jobs, say their company is your preferred choice. Here's exactly how I would answer this difficult question. Are you applying for other jobs? Yes, I am applying for other jobs. However, this position with your company is my preferred choice and where most of my effort has been focused. I am seeking long-term employment with your company. While I am keeping my options open with other job applications, I am positive this role and your company best fit my skills, qualifications, and ambitions. That's a great answer. Easy to remember. Write it down and practice it before your interview. Interview question 14. Tell me about a time you failed. Now, we all fail from time to time, but How you respond to failure is what is being assessed with this next tough interview question. Here's my brilliant, quick, easy to remember answer. Tell me about a time you failed. I don't fail often. However, in my last position, I made a mistake from which I learned a lot. When I started work, my manager instructed me on a simple task. In my hastiness to complete it quickly, I didn't listen fully to the brief and missed an important element. As soon as I realized my mistake, I informed my manager, apologized, and completed the task correctly. Following that mistake, I took notes on every brief and double-checked my work for accuracy. That is a smart and mature answer that shows you are honest about your mistakes, but you are willing to improve, and that's the important thing. Interview question 15. Do you have any questions? So at the end of your interview, the hiring manager will ask you if you have any questions. Do not say you don't have any questions to ask. I recommend you ask 3 smart questions that further demonstrate your passion to do a great job for their company in the role. Here's the exact questions, the 3 questions I suggest you ask. Do you have any questions? Thank you. I have just 3 questions I wish to ask. Question number 1 is, can you tell me more about the team I would be a part of in this role? Question 2 is, what's the best thing about working for this company? And question number 3 is, what advice would you give to a successful candidate who wants to excel in their work for your company? Those are 3 great questions to ask at the end of your job interview. Pause the video, write them down on a sheet of paper, and take them out at the end of the interview when the hiring manager says to you, do you have any questions? Okay, so the next thing to do is click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download these slides with those quick answers. Plus, you get an additional 50 alternative answers to difficult but common interview questions in a PDF guide. That means you can have everything downloaded in your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now. Check out that link. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it if you like the video because that really does motivate me to create more great content for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am here to help you throughout your career, and you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always a pleasure and an honor to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a wonderful day.